Hello and welcome to the left side of reality. My name is Snow the First. Last time, we managed to get a lot of work done, mainly in and around this area, and this area over here too. This time, we have a supply of water that is desperately beginning to run out, and we need to restock it. But in order to restock it, we basically have to undergo a whole host of nonsense. So before I decide to go messing with this stuff over here, my first order of business is probably going to be to take this water, or this water down here, basically start making water pumps to refill this one, because this is the water that the entire colony uses. Anywho, without further delay, let's start getting into it. First of all, we need a water pump. So this one over here, because that's what I was thinking of. Anyway, first order of business is to build a ladder. And the second order of business is to make a water pump as soon as I find it. And then after that, I would have to build a series of pipes that would connect it to... No. Let's not go all crazy. Cancel. A lot of that. Plumbing. This is a temporary measure while I figure out a more permanent solution to the issue. There. And I believe to finish it, we need something else. A liquid vent. Oh, I was thinking about that. Wait, where are we putting a solid tile? Alright, we'll see when... Oh, right, before I forget, there was the other thing I wanted to do. There's a little dig spot right here, and that's because we're gonna put a deodorizer right in this area. It wasn't until I had booted up the game the other day that I looked at this entire stretch, and I'm like, hey, wait a fucking second. That's not right. Oh right, this was the thing we were working on too. think we wanted polluted water here because this is a very specific setup. And then once that is done, we're gonna dig out this little stretch to put a water container thingy there. Also, Ellie learned a skill point. Where is Ellie? No, I can just go to the skill tabs. And would you look at that? We're already on Ellie. Where do we want her? Do we want her... You know what? Farming wouldn't be a terrible idea. Especially since we seem to be... No, wait, someone already has that. Someone has... I'm actually not sure what I would want. We haven't had the need for too much doctoring yet, but it couldn't hurt. Explain exactly what you mean by that. Like, to the left is just a chunk of rock. Where would I put it? Ah, okay, I see. I understand now. You know what? Just so that it's done, I'm actually going to put a high priority on this tiny little bit of pipe, so that someone gets to it at some point. What even was the research thing we were working on? There we are. Now at this point, what's left to activate this? Because I think there had been something we had been missing here. Where's the... I need to pull up a pipe outlay. Oh, water needs to go in it, that's why. And then that's what starts the cycle of the thing feeding into itself. Cancel that. The water's escaping. The water's escaping anyways. Well, that's unfortunate. So what was I supposed to be watching for? I'm still not entirely sure what we're doing in the first place. But wait. Hold all the phones. Alright, all that's left is the water pump itself. And the, okay, I am getting progressively more confused. Hang on, first I'm looking for the thing. I swear we had one of those. Ah, here it is. Liquid reservoir. That's what I was looking for. Although now it turns out I need to dig these two areas. We got liquid meter valve, radiant liquid pipe, conduction panel, all this good stuff. Liquid tepidizer, which is an interesting one. And thermo aqua tuner, which is definitely something we'll need later. Yeah, that's what we'll want when we finally start working with this bad boy. Alright, I suppose we may as well figure out our next bit of research. Always be researching. Right. I wanted advanced caffeination. I wanted to make an espresso machine. Not for any particular reason. No, there was a reason. Because I eventually wanted to get to the jetpacks. And that requires that branch for whatever reason. So, we are now researching coffee. Gato would be proud. Oh, that reminds me. The other reason I wanted to research the espresso machine is that I was actually thinking about turning this mess hall into a great hall. It's always good to make, It's always good to increase... I would also need a 20 decor item, which guides I see recommend a houseplant. So anyway, here's the Carver skimmer area you wanted to see. Literally the only thing it needs left is water, I think. Alright, we've reached the end of the cycle anyways, so while the duplicants sleep, we can figure out what we want. God, why is this all so convoluted? How many tiles is... Hang on. How many tiles is this room? "25 tiles. A Great Hall at max is 120, so yeah, I'll be fine if I dig the area out a little. Like, probably like that. If all I need is to put the caffeine machine there. Oh, that reminds me. Who is max at cooking? Okay, first, skill tree, skill tree. I know we have a designated cook. It's good old Nisbet. In that case, over on our priorities tab, cooking, cooking. Top prioritize cooking for you. And then, with our electric grill, let's make singular mushroom. Because why not? I know they are, I just... This grid seems like it's gonna... It might start reaching a threshold soon. You know what? We never used the microbe musher for anything. Let's destroy it. We straight up never used the microbe musher for anything, so at this point it's just taking up space. And meanwhile... How did I not realize this would be a problem? Why am I like this? You know, I have been watching those videos of the beginner's guide to this game, and the thing about this game is that the person very specifically said to that it's very possible to fail a colony and to not be discouraged that you fail a colony and basically just try again. I would rather avoid failing a colony within the realm of this LP, but I won't deny it's possible. Right, this thing needs... Okay, first of all, auto bottle. Second of all... Oh, I forgot that was... You know what? That would be leagues more simple. In that case, all I would have to do is... basically... Ah, the deodorizer is finally working. So hopefully it'll make the... Hopefully it'll make the air in that area a little more pleasant to be in. Okay. At last, the pump is working. We're getting more water. Okay, but all of this was only a stopgap measure. This obviously can't last forever. Which turns us to our true objective that we eventually want to accomplish. This. We need to get this water and this is the part that'll probably be the hardest yet. Because even after all this time, I don't have the first clue of how to work this area. Of basically how to set up the everything. Okay, I guess my question is how do I get the pipes to go from the two outhouses, or rather, yeah, from this area over here? Someone ate the mushroom and got an achievement because of it. Hooray! Also, funny enough, looking to our left here, we can see our various duplicates, and we have 25, 25, 23, Nisbet that arrived a little soon after, and then Baby Gossman at 17 cycles. I need to check that out at some point. Okay, as per usual, we're getting somewhere. We're just getting there slowly. Very, very slowly. We never did get around to taming the Pip. It's just not high on our list of priorities. Anyways, just something I want to check real quick. No, these are oxygen masks. Right, we wanted to make an exosuit forge, but we need 400 kilograms of metal first. So, give me a second on that. Okay, but before we can make lime, we need eggshell, which means probably taming the hatches at some point. I think we're starting to hit a point where the ambitions of the colony need where the ambitions of the colony need more duplicants, but we still don't quite have the resources to support new duplicants. There's my thought process. Alright. Come on, deodorizer, work a little faster. We should probably set it to auto-harvest before we know it's already on auto-harvest. I guess that's from the last Thimble read. How much copper do we have right now? Because apparently not enough. Well, this isn't done yet. Hang on, I need to see this. Da, 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 da. 250 kilograms right now, so almost there. Almost there on the advanced research too. Oh, that takes 480 watts of power. That blows. Also, it needs more refined. Okay. That was a mistake. You know, maybe I should use the water cooler instead. Make that. All that needs is a little water. Anyways, may as well go to transit tubes. We can't even make the espresso machine is the thing. So yeah, a water cooler would be better. We can just... If we don't want to use more water... Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just kinda put it in the edge here. And the other thing I wanted to do was make a flower pot. Because that's also a part of it. I have no idea. Yes. The Bluff Briar. Oh, looks like we already have some briar seeds. Alright, did we get enough for the exosuit forge? How do we not have enough? What the heck? 350? Ah. I guess it just needs a little left. A little more. Oh, before I forget, this needs immediate cleaning, I methinks. I wonder if we would have run out of water by now if we hadn't put this pump setup earlier. Mind you, how long the water setup will last, I don't know. With any luck, long enough. When did Stinky get a skill point? I suppose we could put him in. Yeah, like, may as well finish the chain. We did it. We got another achievement. Anyways. Oh, this Ren. This Ren is super tempting. Suit wearing, researching, operating, rock fan, gourmet. The other option is to get Oxalite, but he can work the researcher station with Gossman, and he could also be. Yes. We haven't welcomed anyone new in the colony for a while. And you know what? Let's have it. Let's read his little thingy. Every Ren has this unshakable feeling that his life's already happened, and he's just watching it unfold from a memory. Welcome, Ren! And to start us out, let us put you in an improved carrying, because that eventually takes you down suit sustainability. We wouldn't have much. Welcome to life on the colony, Ren. Wait. Oh my god, Ashcan got a, Ashcan got a skill too. May as well throw him on crop tending, continue him down that path. Because there's not really anything else in particular I think I can do for him. Might go for critter ranching next time Ashcan gets a skill point. Well, Ren, you basically now have Gossman's backstory. You have no bed, you have no table, you are but... You have nothing. But one day you may become something. And that's the end of this stream. Ren is on the floor. We accomplished a lot this stream. I was actually thinking of doing something else. Hang on. It's one of the achievements, and I was thinking about doing it for fun. I don't know if I can pull it up right now, but basically there's an achievement for having a duplicant have a room all to himself. So I was actually thinking about making a tiny little bedroom area right around here, just for Red. He is the loner now, I have decided this. Yeah, private bedroom. No, that's what I was thinking of. Single comfy bed. Wait, do we have a comfy bed? Or do we only have cots? Well, it can be something we build towards eventually. But for now, next time on the left side of reality, Ren gets himself a bed and a table here in our Great Hall. Yes, Great Hall. And we continue to see what we do from there. I'll see you all here next week.